I just wanted to remind you today to not sacrifice your true identity and your uniqueness. Don't sacrifice your individuality. It's just to be liked by somebody or just to fit in with a group of people. We're all individuals. We're all meant to be different. We're not meant to be the exact same. We're not meant to act like each other. This should not be like a hive mind thing where we all think the same, we all act the same. We all deserve to shine brightly. I was actually having a conversation with someone last night, and I was just talking about how we could see humanity, every single human that exists on this planet, as like we're all a bouquet of flowers. Like humanity is just one big bouquet of flowers, and we're all a different flower. So you can't look at the bouquet and say, obviously everybody's going to say, have their own personal preference of what flower they like the best. But you can't compare one flower and say this flower is better than that flower because whatever the case may be, because that's subjective. That's coming from within. Therefore, don't be afraid to shine. Like just because, this is what I'm saying with that. If I lost you, just because one person is getting praise or one flower is getting picked, that does not mean in order for you to get picked, you have to now be that flower. But don't turn yourself into somebody that you're not just to be accepted. I understand rejection sucks. Like nobody wants to be rejected. But in order to receive what's meant for us, we have to be ourselves. How can you receive something that has your name on it and you're acting like somebody else? No, you're not going to get what's yours. And I can actually testify to this in a way because all throughout my life, I never had friends. I never got picked. And so what I started doing is anybody who was nice to me, I adapted to their personality and I started acting just like them. And I was covering up pieces of myself to fit in with those people. I was saying I was interested in things I wasn't interested in. I was doing things I shouldn't have been doing. You know what I'm saying? But that's what happens when you sacrifice your identity and uniqueness to fit in with somebody else. And then when it comes to living out loud, and what I mean by living out loud, I don't mean going and proclaiming and declaring to the whole world that you're being your authentic self. Living out loud means not hiding who you are, allowing the parts of you that you cover up to be seen and expressed. That's what that means. Express it. Don't bottle it. Express it. You know what I'm saying? It's better to be authentic or cringe in somebody else's eyes than to be caged into your own mind. Like it's better to be free and live out loud and have other people perceive you in whatever kind of way. Because let me tell you something also, if you are afraid of genuinely just being yourself, people are going to perceive you regardless, whether you're faking the funk or whether you're genuinely just being authentic. You cannot win. I'm telling you, you cannot win with humanity. You cannot win. You steady trying to please humanity, you will fail every time because you cannot win. You cannot please the masses. You cannot. And so in order to free yourself from your mind, just exist, man. So what if you don't look like the beauty standard? So what if you don't do all the popular things that other people are doing these days? So what if you're not hopping on the trend? So what? So what? I genuinely hate for humanity, and I don't like to use that word. I genuinely hate for humanity how we can't even, nobody, like, the fact that normal human behavior is not normalized and unnatural behaviors are normalized. It's not normal for someone to just sing down the street or sing out loud in public or whatever the case may be, or dance when they feel good. Like, people have to hide that. Like, you can't even just frolic no more. You can't even just frolic. People do not like to see another human being smile, and I don't like that for humanity. And so I would like to, this is just me personally, I think the world would be a better place if everybody just stopped comparing themselves. It's so easy. I gotta stand up, my knees hurting. But it's so easy. Oh, man, how I'm gonna do this? Hold on. That's better. It's so bruh. It's so easy to compare ourselves when we don't even know who we are. In so many words, insecurity comes from when you search for your identity outside of you. Search for your identity within you. If you're comparing yourself to the next person, searching for your identity in the next person, saying, that person is different from me, so therefore something must be. No. You literally cannot find yourself in the next person. You cannot find yourself in anything external. Finding yourself is an inside job. You have to go within the self. You have to go within your being. You have to go within your subconscious mind. Find all that stuff, really face it head on. All the things that you've been, face it head on, and that's how you find yourself. You don't find yourself through comparison. You don't find yourself through observing the next person and their habits and their ways and their things and their beliefs and their thoughts and how they live. You don't find yourself like that. You find yourself by discovering you. Explore you. Go on an adventure, but the place that you're going on an adventure to is yourself. You know what I'm saying? If you're not secure in who you are, you will compare yourself to other people, because you're constantly going to be like, what am I doing wrong? What could I change? What could I make different about me? And there's always going to be a comparison. But when you genuinely start to love yourself, number one, that's when the expressions comes in. Because in order to express your genuine self, you have to love your genuine self first. And then once you start loving that authentic self, then that's when it shines through. And then that's people tell me, like, sometimes my mama tell me all the time, like, I'm acting like a child. I'm like, Mom, I'm happy. Children are happy. Children don't give, like, they happy, bro. And that's what I'm saying. Like, everybody's going to perceive everybody in a different way. But as long as you're staying true to yourself, as long as you know who you are, as long as you know what you got. And it's like, even discovering who we are, that's a journey in and of itself. I feel like that should be a whole nother video right then and there. But drop the mask, drop the facade, stop faking the funk, and just be you, man. Like, another thing I realized, well, this is about, no, because then that's going to be going off into another tangent. But I think I said everything I wanted to say about authenticity. Authenticity speaks volumes. That's like, when you are exuding authentic energy, you're pretty much screaming out there into the universe, out there to God, saying, hey, this is me being myself. And it's like emitting a beacon of light, the brightest beacon of light you could ever emit, because you are getting back to who you were. You are coming into yourself. You are honing in on your authenticity, and you're expressing it. You see, because we receive what we express. So if you express authenticity, you receive what's authentically meant for you. You understand what I'm saying with that? I hope I haven't been running in circles with this video as well. But authenticity speaks the loudest. Always remember that. Even if people are going to judge you, remember this, for real. If there's anything I want you to take away from this video, genuinely, to sum it all up, people are going to perceive you regardless. People are going to be nasty regardless. People are going to be good regardless. But whatever the case may be, do not let someone's projected opinion of you change the way you view yourself. Do not let someone's opinion of you make you hide a part of yourself. Do not let someone's opinion of you make you feel like you're less than, make you feel like you have no value. You are the only one that has ever existed as you. There has never been no you before. There's never been another human being like you before. So embrace that. You are so special. You are so loved. You are so precious. Even if you feel alone right now, you're never alone, man. Jesus is here in the present moment. God is here in the present moment. So be present with him whenever you feel alone. I'm so serious. He sees you as you are so special to him. He is so fascinated by you. There's nothing you have to change about yourself besides the bad habits. That's all it is. If you're going to change anything about yourself, change the things that don't serve you. You can't hide who you are. And when you try to, it's only going to just keep screaming out, waiting to be expressed. You're only just going to feel that buildup. It's so freeing. I'm telling you, it is so freeing to be yourself and not give a hoot. Seriously. Again, I hope I wasn't running in circles with this video, but if you're watching to this point in the video, I want to thank you so very much. Genuinely, thank you so very much. And I'm going to really catch y'all in my next video. Until next time, bye guys.